Please excuse me if I am not looking at the camera as much as I should be, but I'm walking on a little bit of icy ground here. Happy New Year! This will be the first time I've said it in 2021 in recordings, but the third time you've heard it in a video. Maybe. I don't know whether the Deanstructor does it or not. I'm recording this before the Deanstructor comes out, but overall, hello, and yeah, it's that time of year. It's the 1st of January 2021, and I am going over the perennial New Year's resolutions and see how I got on last year. Welcome to another vlog. I think you guys know by now, and I'm walking so daintily here, maybe this wasn't a good idea. I'm in Calder Glen Country Park. I'm just currently going down the South Trail, which ironically is the video that you would have seen me walking through Calder Glen of vlog 15 in the Deanstructor. This is the route that I was taking when I was walking. I'm not going around the south route, I'm actually carrying on at the South Bridge, and I'm going to Langlands Moss, so it's a 4-kilometre walk, bit of a slippy walk. Fortunately I have new walking boots, so it's not going to be too bad, and I'm keeping to rails as much as possible. But yeah, this time going through the resolutions of 2020. There was 5 in total, and to be fair, I thought I could get most of them quite easily last year, and then whoa, as I nearly go flying, and then all of a sudden COVID hit, so obviously resolutions didn't quite happen the way they should do. But in between all the slipping and sliding, hopefully I'll go through each of the resolutions in turn, whether I was successful in keeping them or not, and I think you know the answer to at least a couple of them, and yeah, we'll take it from there. Just so you get an idea, it's partly black ice, but then you get the pleasure of things like that. Little mini waterfall on this route. So yeah, the camera may have some interesting angles when I'm doing this walk. And yes, once again, excuse me if I end up having to look down quite a bit while I'm talking to you piece to camera today. So resolution number 1, lose weight. Well, I have lost weight, even though I potentially could lose some body limbs today with all the slipping and sliding, but no, seriously, I was 13.1 New Year's Day last year. I weighed myself this morning, I'm 12.7, so I haven't lost a stone, but I have lost half a stone, so I can't really complain about that, and I'm not far off the weight I was when I started the trip to Dubrovnik in 2019, so it's not too bad. Resolution number 2, which was to go and see 2 films a month. Yeah. Do I really need to give the answer why that one didn't happen? Purely because the cinemas were shut for 4 months of the year, and when they did reopen again, because I had the Cineworld Unlimited card, it meant going to Glasgow, and I was trying to keep as local as possible, which, because I work from home, just made it easier for me. I'm actually holding on to a handrail here, and I'm deliberately not doing this on every resolution recording. I'm genuinely struggling up this hill. Oh, even with my boots. So yeah, that's the resolution for number 2, which kind of abandoned after February for obvious reasons, and not going to Glasgow as much as possible, keeping within the East Kilbride area, was fine. And they haven't really been charging me for the unlimited membership for the time that they've been shut, so it isn't a cost that I have to sacrifice, which is good for now. But hopefully when we get back to the cinema in 2021, you never know. So if I carried on that way, I'll be going back towards Calder Glen. There's the South Bridge. I'm actually going this way. I went a little bit down this before, a couple of years back. However, the difference with this one is that it's icy now. It wasn't before, it was just muddy. And to be fair, I have shoes. Look, I've got the shoes. I've got the walking boots. So I should, in theory, be able to navigate this terrain a little bit easier than some people on plimsolls. And believe me, there's a few of them. Well, as it turned out, I've just recorded resolutions 3, 4 and 5 without any sound. And I've got a little bit of voiceover to do with some of the bridge stuff that I've recorded as well, which you probably will see. But resolution number 3 is for being in a relationship, and I think 2020's kind of put that in a category all of its own of nope. It's very difficult to get any sort of relationship this year. Perennial, not really trying, but I was hoping to have my own place by this time. But obviously I think COVID is a great opportunity to save more money, so I've kind of held that back. So which psychologically for me means I will be able to then go and do more, but I didn't. There's the brakes. I'm out in the plains a little bit here, a little bit of a floodplain, a bit of meanders. It's not as bad here or as icy. It's quite nice. There's actually sheep out in the field over there in the colder water. This is its young stage, this isn't its old stage. Rivers can be complicated sometimes, this one definitely. The original recording said this a little bit better, but the pictures you're seeing there is the old flat bridge which used to carry the A726 road to Strathern on it. It was falling in disrepair, it's becoming very unstable, and it's come a bit of a bottleneck because they had to slow down the speeds on it near the end when they were using it. So they built a bypass, which is the new flat bridge, which is where the A726 now is carried over. And they actually rerouted the river a little bit to accommodate the new bridge. But you can still see both, and you can still walk through them on the Langlands path, and yeah, it's quite nice. But resolution number 4 was 200 subscribers. I think you guys know I hit that. June the 7th, 2020, it was on the Deanstructor. I managed that. I have a dog walker's dog beside me at the moment. So I managed that quite easily. 250 I think is probably an easy one as well. 237 as it currently stands is what I'm sitting at for resolutions, or for subscribers rather. Yeah, what am I going to aim for resolution this year? I'm certainly going to do a resolution for subscribers, but what am I going to hit? So the route would have gone that way, but because of ice, and you can see the signpost there, there's a bit of diversion that I have to go that way, which is, if it's not too frozen, could be a little bit muddy, so that'll be fun. But it does get me back onto pavement, and hopefully a bit more traction underfoot, and I'll go through the industrial estate to get to Langlands Moth instead of through the path, just to get there a little bit quicker, because that's definitely how I'm going home, is through main roads, because it's a bit slippy. But yeah, about a kilometre away, guys, about a kilometre away. Then we have number 5, which is visit 4 or 6 new historical sites in Scotland. Managed to do 4. There was an opportunity in February potentially, but money kind of stopped me from getting a hired car and going out and doing these things. And so when I did go out in September, I decided to split my time between the north east of England and also Scotland. So yeah, 4 new historical sites visited in 2020. 2020. All of them will be coming up in vlogs in the next couple of months. Here we are at my location. The sun is to my right, and I'm just going to move around a little bit so you can see it. It's right behind me there. It's just about setting as well, which is lovely. But there we are. I'm at Linelands Moss. Let's go through the resolutions I'm going to do for 2021. The first one is lose weight. I think you probably guessed that already anyway. I want to lose another half stone, maybe another stone, we'll see. Number 2, the perennial failure of being in a relationship. That's number 2. I'm not going to do the film one this year because I don't know if I can actually get to the cinema twice a month the way lockdown's going, so I'm going to leave that one out for this year. Number 3, get 300 subscribers. I think that's not a bad little target to get 300 subscribers, so that's what I'm going to aim for in 2021. 237 at the time of recording, so 63. I did 65 last year, so it's doable. But I said that in 2019 and look what happened, so we'll just have to wait and see. Then we have, I'm going to reinitiate the visit 6 new historic sites in Scotland in 2021. Hopefully I'll be able to do that this year without much hassle. And then the final resolution, which is the one I want to set here for my own purposes to give myself a target and impetus. Buy your own place. Have your own home. Be in your own place by the 31st December 2021. That's the biggest New Year's resolution challenge this year, I think. It's possible. I have a deposit, I can do it for a flat now, but I'm actually looking to go up a little bit more than that and have a little bit of medium term security and investment there. But that's it for now. Thank you guys for watching this resolutions vlog. Once again, Happy New Year. That's probably about the 4th or 5th time now you've heard that on the videos. Please don't forget to check out the first impressions video for Revolution of the Daleks. That's up there. And also, please don't forget to go and check out the Teamstructor from Sunday. I'm sure a lot of interesting conversation was had. I don't know because I've not recorded it yet. But until then, if you like this video, don't forget to like it and share it with the hashtag Teamstructor. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you know when a new video comes out. Until next time guys, thanks for watching and I'll see you later.